Oblivion Cub here. How's everybody been? So, today, on this fine, miraculous Minecraft day, there has been some changes. This is one of them. I'll explain this one in a minute. But I went back down into the dungeon. I made a few more barrels, if you hadn't noticed. And I did find some diamonds. I actually dug around just a little bit more, and I found a bunch of diamonds. So, yay for me. I made one more tool. I did make it on another episode, but I didn't end up putting it together, so I put it together anyway. It's called the Picker. It's just your typical pickaxe. It has 4 modifiers left remaining, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. So, first things first, the changes. If you come outside on this lovely day, wait, I need to eat. Nom 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 nom. The farm is going good, my friends. Ooh. Random experience. Let's see if I can get it. Aha! So, I did a little more exploring, because I noticed this thing here a while ago, and I started getting these weird shards in the ground when I was digging. So we're going to go into that in a little bit. But I did change this up a little bit, made a little more square, or a little more circle, and a good buddy of mine there, Cheesy Good, gave me some ideas for this. So I want it to look natural because of this whole bit sticking up here. It's just slabs and blocks, right? Over here, in our awesome farm, this hasn't changed because I like this. We have a cotton thing going on now. I can come over here and pick some cotton. What this allows me to do, and I'll show you this in a second here. What this allows me to do, it allows me to make string. Oh, play spike. String or wool. So it comes in handy. I didn't realize how handy it would be, but we made a farm for it anyway. 2 rows of it. Turns out there was a bunch right behind my house up that way. We have the chili crops growing even better. On this side we have some lovely, lovely wheat. And on this side we have some tomatoes. I moved it around a little bit just because it was more convenient this way. We have some chili as well right here, and some more wheat. So now, if we go to here, boop. I also did fancy up the dungeon, as you can tell. I told you I was going to make a nice little entrance for it. Let's see here. It's pretty much just a pile of stone stairs in a weird manner, but I like the way it looks. Here, get rid of these. And then it goes down. Way, 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 way down there. But we're not going to get into that right now. You may be wondering why there is a large, large circle here. We're going to be building this up into our little ThaumCraft hut. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. I thought about it, and there's 2 different magic mods that I would have done. So the first one would have been RS Magic, which, you know, I've played around with a little bit. You make your own spells, and you can do all kinds of crazy stuff. But once you reach a certain point, you're pretty much God. There's nothing that can destroy you, and in some cases it's kind of scary how strong you can be. Okay. Sorry about the coughing. So what I did decide to do was go with ThaumCraft, because I mean we already have a node here which you can use to suck out certain aspects, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But yeah. We're going to do ThaumCraft. It's going to be fun. The reason why we have that there is just because all this extra wool bits and stuff like that, it's going to come in handy when we need all kinds of string for making our ThaumCraft stuff. Now the thing is, with ThaumCraft, we are going to need, well, ThaumCraft things. We're going to need a wand. We're going to need a Thaumonomicon. We're going to need this, that, and the other thing. We're going to need some sugar cane, which we don't actually have. Crap. Let's see if we can go plant this real quick before the sun goes down. Before the sun goes down. Get some of this. We're just going to set it all right here. And boom. So some things have changed, nothing too drastic. I'm happy with the way things look now. I wasn't at first, but it turned out to be pretty decent. We're just going to get rid of this. We don't need those. I did go back there and I lobbed down a few more trees. It does work with the great woods, by the way, the choppy here. Um, it was just that certain one for some reason. I'm not sure why. So let's run upstairs and get some sleep. Oh, I've been using this a lot actually. I've been melting down some of the stone we keep getting, the cobble, into normal stone. As you can tell, I have been chopping down quite a few trees. So let's go take a quick rest. My nice, tight, cozy bed. So tiny for some reason. Couldn't have a bigger size bed, apparently. Okay, so when I went down there, I found a ton more ores. Like, I mean a shit ton. Look at this. I got 226 iron ingots. That's insane. We found a bunch more gold. We got 1 stack plus 63, so we almost have 2 stacks in there. Aluminum, a bunch more redstone, blah 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 blah, the usual stuff. And we have a few more things going on in here. So, with this being said, let's get started. We're gonna need, first off, some pages and some leather. Unfortunately, that means we need to kill some cows. So, before we go do that, this gold chest. I wonder what's inside. Okay, so I upgraded this one so that we can hold a bunch more stuff, and this is all ThaumCraft stuff. See? The great woods, the silver woods, I found some quartz stone I'm going to use for the our little hut over there once we build it. And a bunch of beta beans. These are shards I was talking about. I got a pile of those things. So, yeah, I figured since we had a pile of this stuff just lying around, we're not doing anything with it, let's do something interesting. And that's when I decided, why not do ThaumCraft? Why does it seem like winter's moving in? Hello, Biggie. Alright, cow. Give me your leather. Okay. You didn't give me any. Oh, also I was exploring around a little bit, and there's a giant, like, yeah, see it? Right there. That's a dungeon. No, no. Accept it. Ooh. That's right. New episode, new hat. Let's do that one. Perfect. That is amazing. Okay. Let's just keep going here. See, these are little pools right here. They are filled with kind of like a liquid essence, I suppose. And what you do is you put a block right here, and then you put an item holder on that block, and then you put a book into it. It'll suck all the essence out of this and put it in that book, and that's how you get into Ars Magic. But we're not doing that. We're going to go with ThaumCraft. I couldn't figure out which one I enjoyed more. I had one of my friends there kind of give me a little lesson on some ThaumCraft stuff. And I generally enjoyed it. I normally just ignored it and just kind of did my own thing. But I actually found it quite enjoyable. So now we're going to have multiple uses for that paper. Which is a good thing. Stop running. Oh, that's so annoying. Generally, if you come right on it, right straight forward on the cow. Oh yeah, there's like, is there usually spawners? I knew it. We knew that from our last little hut we were at. We built this guy because he looks cool. I like you. The cool part is, with ThaumCraft, you can actually make, oh. Wow, you got owned. You can actually make little tiny golems that do work for you. We'll get into that once we reach that point, but what you need to do in order to get started with this stuff is you need to start researching everything. You get what's called a thaumometer. Thaumometer. I think I'm saying that right. And what you do is you go around and you scan certain things. I've already got the gist of what I need to scan, so we'll start with that. There! These things right here. Air-infused stone. Oh. But what these do is they give you certain shards. which can be used for ThaumCraft. Helps with the building and everything else like that too, so we'll get into that once we start. But first off, we do need some books. We need enough to make one bookshelf. I'm not sure how many that. I think it's like 3 books, and then wood on either side, I believe. Why are these guys all low health? You know what it is? They're probably playing in the lava. Oh, I can't run. Oh, I need to eat. Again. Bread's a good sustainable source, but you run out really fast with what you do. No, I didn't fill that in yet. These bad boys do not seem to want to grow. So let's see if we can... Let's see if we have any paper. I'm pretty sure we did. No. Oh, give back my torch. No. Oh, we have stacks of paper. Can we decompose that? Can we deconstruct it? No? Okay. Well, that's kind of disappointing. And we have no more paper in here. Alright. So I guess task 1. Task numero uno. We need to find some more sugarcane. Let's go on a little journey. I still didn't mark, actually. I need to make a mark for this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to right behind here. Because if you put it in the house, it kind of gets annoying looking at it after once in a while. So if I hit M, waypoints, add, we will call this one home. And we're going to make it, I don't know. Let's make it red. Boom. There, see? Now no matter how far away we go, we will always see that point. And it's on the map as well, which is nice. So let's start. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find just running around and perusing everywhere. Obviously we need to stick close to water because it's kind of necessary for making this stuff. I don't know if you can make it in a winter biome. That's kind of curious. This would be so much easier with like a horse or flying. Ooh, this place looks creepy. What kind of biome is this? Oh. Switchwood. Oh look, more lava. Awesome. Oh, those totems right up there, the ones that were right in the front of our place there in the first couple episodes. That's actually ThaumCraft related. I could... Oh, lag spike. I could easily capture those totems and use them eventually. Oh, nice. Look at this. We already got some. And just so everybody knows, I finally have my tower here, which is awesome. I ordered my tower, and now I just gotta order the pieces to go into it. Ooh, wow, that's kind of loud. Alright. Nothing around this way. Oh, there's a little bit right over there. What happened here? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, awesome. I knew I came to the right place to look for this stuff. I don't want to be too long because I don't want to get trapped outside. Quack, 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 quack. Chicken duck things. Oop. I didn't want to spend the whole episode doing this. That's not fair. Tell you what. I think that we should... Oh, we only have 8. 8's not good. We need more than 8. 10 won't do. Let's see. So other than that, how's everybody been? I know it's been a little while since I've posted anything, just because I have been a little on the busy side. School, Has been taking up a majority of my time, I should say. Um, it's going good so far, though. Everything's going great. Oh man, look at this thing. So there's actually a little tiny node, like the same one we have over beside our base, inside of this thing here. It's actually a dark node, from what I understand. I know that you can eventually just bottle those up and bring them wherever you can. But, oh, there's some. Yeah. Oh, it's a tall step too. Nice. I will take everything you got, sir. Thank you. All of your wares. Root tile. Let's see here. Oh. Boom. What's this used for? This is used for thermal expansion to make impure titanium ingots. Weird. Oh, and it's night outside. Alright, folks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find some of this stuff, and I will meet you back at the base. Alright, people. Welcome back. That took about, I don't know, I want to say at least half an hour. But we did manage to find a nice little stack here. So let's get this going. Actually, you know what? Let's try and sleep real quick. See if we get these spider guys to go away. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I've been chased down by quite a few people. Ah, there you are. Come at me, buddy. What do you got? Ooh, nice. Little bag of experience there. So, there's still monsters nearby. God damn it. No. Oh. You. Ha! Bring it on, sucker. Come on. Oh, yeah. These guys never really walk properly on the stairs, by the way. Yes. Oh, you little prick. Need to eat. No. No. Okay. Oh. There's another guy here. Hello. We'll take all the zombie flesh, too. There's actually a pretty good use for it. Oh. Don't blow up my house, please. I worked hard on this. I like my home. My hidey home. So yeah. Let's figure out how to make books again. Let's grab all this. Throw all this in here. Throw the extra one in there for no fun. Oh yeah, you don't go in there. ThaumCraft stuff is in here. Okay. Take this out, set that to cook. We'll let it go crazy. I have killed quite a few cows. Is it this? No. I could be doing this completely wrong, like always. Oh. No. Ah ha ha! So you don't need to always look at the formulas. You can easily try to kind of guess. It's not hard. Let's grab 3 of these books. Books. Grab some oak, because we have a lot of it. And if I remember correctly, this is how you make a bookshelf. Boom. You'll see why we need that. Don't worry. I will show you. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of some of these slabs. Get rid of that slab. Oh man, my throat. This can go in here for now. We will need some more eventually. We'll actually need a feather soon. And some ink. Which means we should have killed some of those chickens. I didn't think about that. A lot of preparation goes into this stuff. A lot of preparation. So what we'll do is we'll take the things we need. And we'll put them in there. We don't need those. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. We need to find a chicken to get some feathers. And we need to find some squid to get some ink. We need a lot of ink. Oh, hello. Challenge! Bring it on. And we need to repair weapons. That's kind of getting important now. You drop anything good? Nothing. That was useless. Nope. Piggy. Oh, is that chickens? No, it's not chickens. What is it? And oh, that was inventive. Chickens. Where are these guys at? I know we passed a bunch, but where? I don't see any squid around either. Okay, this is becoming a lot more difficult. I'm like, yeah, let's do ThaumCraft. Woo! Oh, sweet, there you are. Ah, come here. This thing just one-shots almost everything. It's quite hysterical. Ooh, nice hat. Got the Abe hat going on. I like it. Okay, so, oh, one more. Boom. Okay. So, we need to find ourselves some ink. Ink. That won't do. That won't do. What's that? Oh, he ate the grass. Ah, I see one. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but I did. He's right there. This should be enough to get us started off anyway. We will eventually need a lot more ink. Oh, well that's perfect. Come here. We'll drown a little bit for this, but awesome. So as you can tell by my mini-map, home is that way. It's much easier, right? So much easier. I didn't know there was a lava pit over here. That's awesome. Okay. Oh. Keep going here. Home. Ah, there you are. Such a good sight. It's always nice to go home. I love how they built that right into the landscape. Okay. Tasks. So, now what we need to do is we need to make our first wand. This is going to be fun. So you need... Oh, not 3. 2. We need 2 of these. What you do is you take these and go, boop. Turn them into iron nuggets. Now, the reason why you want to turn it to iron... Okay, hang on a second here. Organize this stuff. Get it all out the way. The reason why you want to turn these into iron nuggets is because of this. Or iron nuggets. Like that. Boom. We still have enough to make another one if we want to, but we're not going to. We shall take these 2 caps. See? Now the question is, what are we going to do with them? Well, I may have an answer for you. I want to get a stick. Now, on each side of this stick, so we're going to put the stick right in the middle. Then you go 1, 2, boom. Iron capped wooden wand by ThaumCraft. Look at this thing. Boom. I'm a wizard, Harold. Ha! think that's what we're going to call the episode. Now, if you can see in the corner right here, right up in the corner there, up in the left-hand corner, if I hold shift, it tells me how much this thing can hold. And I know for a fact, because I've already looked this up, this thing holds 25 of each essence. And I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to need to make our Thaumonomicon, the main part of everything. This is what we're going to turn to when we need everything. So I'm just going to go, boop. Noises. Look at that. Look at that pretty book. Right there. We're going to pick that up. That's mine now. So, this thing is the Thaumonomicon. See? I'm not joking, that's what it's called. Now, with the Thaumonomicon, it will teach you everything. It teaches you about enchantments, ores. Look at all the tabs we got going on here. Right here, see? Sky alchemy, that's new. Interesting. Find something. Interesting. So, what this does is you can go through the world and you can essentially... Oh, we need to make one of these too. A thermometer. So we'll just go make that right now. One of any shard, 2 gold, and 1 glass. I'm pretty sure we still have some glass left over. Which we do not. I lied. Awesome. I'm now a liar. So we're going to take this. We're going to need 2 gold. So 1, 2. We're going to... Oh, we're out of... You know what? I still have these frickin' slabs on me. Let's cook that up. Why not? Okay, so now we need 2 shards. Now, I generally go with the most ones that we have. So, we have the most air shards. So we'll go 1, 2 of those. And that's it. Now, there's very little things that you can actually make in the bench. But in this mod, they actually give you a bench. And I'll explain that once we get in further details here. Okay, so... we need... I didn't take those out. I did take those out. There. So, set 1 glass in the middle, 1 shard on each top and bottom, and on the sides. Thermometer. Now, this thing's pretty neat because it teaches you certain things. When you scan things, it'll show you. But next, we need to make the ThaumCraft workbench. Right here. A table. And we also need to make an arcane workbench and a research table. Those are very important things. These are what you're going to use a lot of the times, and we'll get into further things because there's a lot more that you'll be able to use eventually. So that's another thing. Now, you remember that note outside? Let's go check that out real quick. Actually, let's just scan this torch. If you hold down right-click, you learn stuff. See? I learned Lux. Lux is light. Look how bright this thing is now. Remember how dark that was? Boom. Let's scan this. This is a normal, so this contains air. Era. What you can do with your wand is you can right-click on it, and I can gather it. If you look up top, I'm actually gathering a bunch of this. Just make sure we don't drain all of it. I think it says 66, actually. It does. So we can actually just drain this completely. There. And we still have a bunch in there. Awesome. Awesome. I'm loving it. So, like I said, next thing we need to make is a couple of tables, so it's easy. Some planks and some wood slabs. And we just burnt a bunch of wood slabs. But it's fine. We've got lots. We've got lots. There is no shortage. Let's just empty some of this stuff out here. Get rid of this, because we're gonna need those. That can go in here. This can go in there. Organize this a little bit more. Okay. So, we're gonna need 3 of these. And I'll show you why. There. 3 tables. Now, the first thing we need to do is set up these tables, because they're important, right? So 1, 2, and 3. And we'll stick the torch back right here. Yeah, why not? Actually, let's see if I can do this, actually. On top of this, just go. So, see this table right here? Boom. That's all you do. You right click on it and see there's a little place for our wand to sit to. You take that off. It's no longer there. It's in our pockets again. Wow. Okay. So with this one, it's a little bit different. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. Let's just destroy it. Let's redo this, because we don't need another one. We'll burn this one. It shall burn. Burn. So, it turns out we need another one. Because I screwed that up. Okay. So, let's check out our Thaumanomicon. What do we need to make this? We need 2 tables. And we need scribing tools. How do you get scribing tools? Well, let's find out. If we look around, it shows you everything. So, this is currently what we have right here. We can actually upgrade to get a foci, which allows you to do damage with your wand, actually. It uses some of the stuff that we have. Ah, right here. Basic information. Scribing tools. So in order to make scribing tools, we already have that. We need 1 feather, 1 glass fail. Yeah, I said that right. 1 glass fail and ink. So, bum 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 bum. Yeah. Okay, we can do it with glass bottle too. Oh, I hear a spider. Yes, I hear you. Look at him hanging out. They're so funny when they climb. That sucks. You took 2 damage. So we're gonna need some more glass. It's a good thing we burnt that. Alright. Boom. 3 of them. Put this in the chest. Save some of that left there for later. That and that back. That back. So, we're gonna need our feathers. We're gonna need 1 of those. We're gonna need 1 of these. I can put this in here for now too. And we're gonna need 1 of those. And our workbench. I don't think it really matters what order you put them in, but scribing tools. So if I set this bench down again, and I right click with the scribing tools, check that out. I think that's the wrong way around, actually. It is. Let's see if I can get this turned. There we go. That looks much better. So now if we right click on this thing, it'll show us, like, look, we learned Lux, right? We got 3 points into it for learning that torch. Which is awesome. Because now we can combine these things right here to create different aspects, to make things, to further our knowledge in this stuff. So the next thing we're going to scan is a piece of stone. Let's see if we can find some normal, everyday stone. Okay, let's just throw this on the ground, bring out our meter. Boom. We now know stone. See? That's how easy it is, folks. Let's see here. So the next thing we're going to want to scan is a piece of coal, which I don't think I have any. Right, I don't. But we can scan this. I think it gives me the same thing. Look at that. Energy. So we got Potentia and Igneous. Awesome. So, that's that. So the next thing we're going to want to scan, I want to say is Bedrock. So, what we'll do after that, actually, I want to show you. Let's So the first thing we want to learn, I suppose, so the idea is to have I want to go for this first. So in order to do this, you need to have scribing tools and paper in my inventory. So we're going to need to make another scribing tool anyway. And we're just going to go click, 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 organize that, come over here, boom, 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 look at that. More scribing tools. I don't know why I put that paper in there, we're going to need it. How's that farm going? Ah, look at that. So we'll put half of those in there. So, in order to learn this, see where it's blinking? I can actually learn it. I can click it. Boom. I now have obtained the research notes have been added to my inventory. Right here. See? Research notes. So if I right click this and put the research notes right here, look, I already have one. I have Ordo. The idea is to connect all three of whatever you have in any pattern. You just need to connect them. It's kind of difficult in some ways, but in other ways, I mean, you're constantly going back and going, okay, well, I mean, you gotta go to your research aspects, and it shows you what you've learned so far, and yeah, it's a big pain. Big, big, big pain. But you learn stuff from it, which is awesome. Alright, so, in the next episode, we're going to go do some more research. We're going to research this stuff some more. We're going to get right into it, and we'll see how it goes after that. I'll see you in the next chapter.